On the contrary, very, very, very much on the contrary to what this person says, please do assume things that make problems easier, and please do make simplifications that simplify problems, because that is exactly how we study mathematics, and how we study the universe around us is by finding simplified models that have a nugget of the truth that allow us to study some effects by just knowing that those effects happen in even very simplified models. Being able to find toy models, simplified models for some effect or some event or some phenomenon that you're trying to study is such an important skill of how we do science. And it is a fundamental skill for any mathematician or any scientist. Just one very basic example from mathematics, the derivative. What is the derivative? The derivative is when we have very complicated functions, we linearize. So we find the tangent lines, which are lines, and we find the derivative at each point, so that we are finding a very simplified model of that function at that point, which is just the tangent line at that point. The derivative gives you so much information about a function that can be extremely difficult to understand, but the derivatives give you some very fine information about the function at that point. And then you can do the second derivative and the third derivative and so on, but that's linearization after linearization. That's simplified model after simplified model. And those simplified models, then we have theorems that give you things like the Taylor series, that one simplicity at a time can give you approximations that are better and better and better approximation of the actual function. So yes, simplifying is a very important skill, and do not underestimate how important it is to simplify and to find the best simplification of any given problem.